We have a lot of different tasks in order to make Budapest an ultimate startup hub for Central Eastern Europe. One of these tasks is to invite the most credible international organizations, institutions to be here, to build up a presence here.
Real tendencies I see as this is the fourth GIC, that we are reaching out for more countries than before. And actually this year's finalists really show that, because out of 6 people, we have 5 nationalities represented.
They do not want to be one part, just a tiny part of the world, but they want to change the whole world. And it was a great feeling for me being in the jury.
So one thing I definitely noticed is that there was just a deep sincerity and interest in the problem, which is something that isn't always common in Silicon Valley. We see a lot of people that develop a technology and then they're looking for a problem, and I think one of the things that was really in common here was that people had a passion to solve a problem or a suffering of some kind, and they had worked and developed a technology to actually solve that. The second thing that was really interesting and unusual is that in the contest I typically don't see prototypes being built, and in this case it was amazing to just see people building something and sticking it on the table in front of us, and we handed it around between the judges, and just a super impressive engineering effort.
Probably 2.5 years ago I had the opportunity to meet Salim Ismail. That was a one-on-one meeting, and that was a big challenge, and it changed really my life. Since there I became more focused, I became more successful, I learned Singularity, and I got the impression that I have to spend money on innovation and on education. And we have to be open, very much open-minded. And if someone is willing to change the life of 1 billion people's life, then we have to support it. And we wish that we will be living in a more open-minded world, and if I can, I'm happy to support.
So I decided to solve this problem by developing a white block system.
We want to bring a tiny little piece of light in their waste of darkness.
So in order to help with this, we designed DreamJ. DreamJ is an algorithm which allows us to induce dreams.
But it is important to have the major international brands. So it is important that you feel that you're actually part of the international scene, and not only the international scene, but also one of the best known brands of the startup and technology development scene.
I definitely believe that what Singularity is representing today, that unpredictable possibility that it brings, that's amazing. It's good that we are able to share that atmosphere, and any kind of way on increasing the level of entrepreneurship of the generations in the region. That's something great, that's absolutely needed.
I think it's a massive opportunity to everyone to bring those crazy ideas to reality. You know, you don't get that anywhere else, right? Because most of business accelerators require you to actually build something that's going to be a business, and here you can just bring crazy ideas, bring them to billions of people, and I think that's the biggest value SEO gives to participants.
My message to people that are hesitating to apply to GIC is to go to singularityU.org, look at the videos, start learning about what they're teaching there. There's plenty of free information there. Start getting excited about ideas and passions that you might have to make an impact, and apply here, apply there, apply everywhere, and have fun.